Nope. Already we have the worst cold open because it's just us sniffing our boogers.
Yeah.
And then I look over you during the theme song and
Getting
it's
dirty with it.
just straight rape stare.
Getting frisky.
Welcome to the You're Not Down podcast.
Welcome.
With Mike and Luis.
I'm your host, Michael Halftime Rubio.
I am your co-host, the least favorite host, the worst of the two.
Yeah.
The worst of the two. Luis.
Left field.
Left field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming out of left field today.
That was out of left field.
Yeah.
Luis, left field, Castillo. I thought you were going to say like left nut or something. I don't know.
You almost gave yourself your own nicknames, saying favorite co-host and whatnot.
No. I mean, that's obviously people know that's a joke because it's not like I'm the least favorite host. People do like me.
Yeah.
Welcome to
I manage the
episode.
emails. I manage the emails, and it's not looking great.
It's not looking good.
Speaking of managing emails, I don't mean to interrupt you. If you're going on something great.
You did.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it because I'm the host of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Interrupting privileges are all mine. Guys, thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
We're doing something a little bit different at this episode. At the top of the hour, we're going to shout out our Instagram. Make sure to follow us there. Our Twitter, likewise, at You're Not Down Pod. Find us on there.
Spell You're Right. Don't be a dum-dum. That is Youre because it is you are. It's a contraction.
Yeah, there it is.
That's the word.
Yeah. And we're all about contractions.
Pulled that out of my asshole, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a compound. It is a compound. Look, we're not
fortified compound.
We're not known for our literature
right.
strengths.
Or our knowledge in pretty much anything.
Follow us on Instagram, You're Not Down Pod. Don't follow us on TikTok anymore because not only am I not posting, but they're getting shut down, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That was never meant for us.
What were we doing on there?
What were you doing on there? I stayed off that thing. I thought it was for 13-year-olds and under.
It is.
Yeah. Interesting. I hate to see your browser history. Also, go ahead.
I was just going to say, email us.
Hey, there you go.
YNDpod, YNDPOD@gmail.com, yada, yada. But also, leave us a review if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We got a new review today.
Ooh.
Not today, the other day. Pretty sure it's The Meat. Shout out to
the meat.
Pretty sure it's The Meat because where it says name of person reviewing, it says shout out to The Meat. So thank you, Meats. You're our favorite meat.
Yeah.
That we know.
My favorite meat.
Sounds slightly grosser coming from your mouth.
You know what? It only took 17 episodes. This is episode 18. So it took
episode
17 episodes.
Who would have thunk?
For my girlfriend to shout out my podcast.
Honestly,
podcast.
That's grounds for breaking up.
Yeah, isn't
right?
It? She barely made the cut. It was 20. 20 was
if it wasn't 20,
the
like
threshold.
Meat, we gotta talk.
I drew a hard line at 20. She made it.
So thank you to her. Shout out to The Meat.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if you guys haven't written any reviews yet, please, it's never too late and it helps us tremendously.
Yeah.
It gets us on the Mexican charts.
Yeah.
That's what that does.
That's where we're trying to be.
Yeah. So what do you say we hit it off with some fun facts?
Hit him with a little fun fact, with a little fun fact, with a little fun fact. Fun fact.
I love it.
My fun fact for the week.
Fun fact for the week.
My body runs hot.
Okay.
I'm a hot boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell just by looking at you. You run
no,
hot.
not that kind of hot. Oh, yeah.
No, I know.
Temperature-wise.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Okay. Because I know you manage the Instagram and you probably get a lot of DM requests about my situation on there, but no, it's not. None of them are true. My body runs hot temperature-wise.
Why is that? Like how so?
Dude, I'm just hot-blooded. I don't know what it is. I radiate heat. You know how uncomfortable it is for me to live in the summer months? Just body radiating heat. I got an air conditioner. I haven't turned my fan off. Ever. It's always on. And I'm just, dude, it's so uncomfortable.
You need a cooling feature in your clothes or something.
Yeah, one of those snap towels. You know, you see the infomercial for those?
No, what's that?
Yeah, it's like some towel that you wet and you snap it and it cools down.
You just wear it?
Heck, it's like below freezing level. I have no idea.
You remember those like
Scam.
you know those Halloween costumes that are inflatable?
Yeah.
But in order to inflate it, you have a little fan.
Yeah.
You just need that in all your clothes. I'm just imagining you in like your work outfit now, just
right in the crotch of my pants, dude.
Got a big old camel toe, but you're running cool now.
Yeah.
You got a little ventilation or something.
That's what I'm all about.
What's the worst thing about running hot? Just that?
Yeah,
Discomfort?
it's discomfort all around. I'm going to talk to you about my medical diagnosis now. No, yeah, it's just uncomfortable. I can't sleep with blankets. I sleep practically in the nude.
What do you mean practically?
Yeah, boxers. I'm a boxer.
You got a sock on? Not sure where.
Cod piece only. Just a cod piece only, living with the rest of my body exposed to the elements. I want to feel that fan chopping that air at me.
I don't know if I've talked about this, but my biggest fear is dying naked.
That's weird.
And because like my body's going to be discovered naked, and then people
you have mentioned this,
right?
Yeah,
it's like because then people are going to realize that I've just been sucking it in my whole life, you know. They're just going to see a fat fuck like, oh damn, like rather than trying to find out the cause of death, they're like, damn, Luis was kind of big.
This guy's a good actor. We should have hired him for some more roles.
I got plenty of roles.
He was faking a skinny guy this whole life.
Plenty of roles.
Plenty of roles?
I made a roll joke, a pun, and you missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I don't listen to you. We've talked about that.
You don't listen.
You don't listen.
Shout out to Lino.
Sorry. I thought you know where my mind first went?
Where?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course it did.
Rolling dice.
Oh my, that's such a stretch.
I know.
Fucking nerd.
Nerd.
Get those out early. Now, the reason I bring up fear of dying in the nude is because, I mean, you said you sleep practically in the nude.
Yeah.
I'm just the one, like, I put one leg out of the blanket, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, it's hot, but, like, not hot enough to release it. But also, if I die in my sleep, wang out, fucking
that's no
little,
way. That's no way to be remembered.
Just little shrimp dick.
Right. Just a little nub, like, peeking out. Like,
if I'm going to die.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have another winter,
a very short winter a very short and cold winter this year.
I just leave the one leg out. It's because it's just enough.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just enough to get a good breeze.
Sexy too. If you are discovered dead, this guy's kind of sexy, showing a little leg.
I wonder what his story is.
Yeah.
Oh, let me dive in.
Yeah, and then they uncover the blankets. And
like, go.
Short story.
Short story.
You got a fun fact? Yeah.
I do have one.
Beautiful.
Damn, it's not as lighthearted, but I'm not trying to get serious either.
Here we go.
My fun fact of the week. I've been detained at the airport 3 times now.
Oh.
Yep.
Profiling?
Who knows? Because like every time it's happened, I've been with my whole family.
And profiling?
See, I don't want to play that card, but I'm the darkest one in my family.
Yeah.
But it's happened 3 times, all 3 times with my family. And like, because you've traveled out of the country recently.
Yeah.
No, huh?
Mm-mm.
So you haven't even seen the new the customs machines.
I don't even remember anything about it.
Holy shit. Okay, well, so like when you're coming back into the US, you go through customs, and at first it was you go in line, you go to the officers, and they look at your passports, yada yada.
Okay.
Now there's like a pre-step.
Oh, I thought you said a priest.
Yeah, it's just,
a priest.
Yeah.
Step.
He decides whether he's detaining you.
Yeah.
This guy too brown. But no, there's these machines. You scan your passport, and it's a camera that kind of like detects your height too, so it just rises to your height.
Ooh.
And then it takes a picture of you, and then you print out a little form, and then you take that form to the person, you know. But so if it's one family, everyone does it one by one on the same transaction, let's call it. You know? And then everyone gets their printout. Cool. Mine always has a big ass X on the face, dude.
Dude, they do you like that?
Yeah, and like for what reason? No idea why. And so now we go to the officer. So everyone has him the papers. He's looking through it. And yeah, the very first time it happened, it was like, okay, everyone, like, you're free to go, but you stay here. And I was like, whoa, okay. And then my mom's like, okay, we're just gonna wait here. It's like, no, you guys have to keep going. Like, he'll meet you downstairs.
No.
And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, just stand right there.
Who is this guy?
Fucking, and you know how all customs people, like, agents are assholes,
I don't, but
You wouldn't.
yeah.
You thought there was a
Screw 'em
priest.
all.
You thought there was a priest there a little bit
You should
ago.
be forgiving.
But yeah, no, so like they tell my family they can't wait for me, and now I'm supposed to stand in one spot, nowhere else, and another guard comes to get me. And so I'm like, and he was like, "Follow me, sir." And I was like, "Okay." And so now I go to this room, and I'm in a room with a bunch of people, and yeah, everyone's kind of like a minority, let's say, and I see people crying, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, what's gonna happen right now?" And in my mind, it was kind of like, in my mind, I was like, I know I'm gonna be fine,
Yeah.
But I also just started to think of just the funny thought of like, dude, what if they're about to bring me into a room and shove a finger up my ass,
Yeah.
Look for something.
It's gonna be an interrogation here.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Are they gonna find something?
No, I thought it was funny until I see a side door open, like within that room,
Right.
and like a middle-aged like black woman walking out limping.
Oh
Just
shit.
limping and like just the most like pained face, I was like,
What are they doing to people in there?
I'm like, I'm getting a finger up the ass. Like, here we go.
You want me to travel to Mexico?
Well, dude, no, you're fine because
I'm fine because I've had a fist already, so I'm stretched out.
You're fine in the asshole sense, but also fine because you're pasty albino white.
Yeah.
And like you're gonna pass with flying colors.
I'll probably be good.
Yeah.
Maybe you look like a known terrorist or something. We gotta check the FBI's most wanted list and see if there's anyone.
Let's not uncover my shady past.
Open up those doors.
But yeah, no. So this lady's limping, and I'm just like, oh shit! Like, am I actually getting a finger up the ass? But now they call me over, like Luis Castillo. I'm like, yes. And they're like, come here. So I go to like this little window talking to this guy, and he's just like, what's your name? Luis Castillo.
Fuck, you just said it. You call me over.
And he's just asking questions like, why were you in Mexico? Like, visiting family.
Yeah.
Okay. How long were you there? A week. Okay, you're free to go.
Does this work? Do
I
they
don't
catch
know.
people?
I don't know what the point of that
Or
was.
is he just trying to ruin people's days?
Well, see, I know some of the people in there were getting deported, like back to their country.
Okay.
And that's why they're crying, They probably just made it to the States.
Right.
And it was probably like I don't know if they extended a visa or like overstayed a visa, whatever, but like it's a sad room because you're most likely getting deported back. You have to go back. And I made it out clean, but the question still is, why was I there in the first place?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't know why. And it's happened.
And 3 times?
It's happened one other time where I'm in that room, and another time it's been kind of like a pause, but then they're like, okay, you're fine. So
let me think about it.
yeah, almost like I think I still had the X on my face, But
what are you holding me up for? Did you get some kind of sick satisfaction out of this, you pervert?
Whoa, man. You all right?
Well, I imagine that you're stripped naked at this point. He has his finger up your asshole at that exact.
Just working me like a puppet.
Yeah.
Hey, Luis Castillo, how long were you in Mexico? Oh, I was there for 1 week.
What were you in Mexico for?
But yeah, that's my fun fact. And I do kind of have like just a funny story.
Yeah. Well, fun it up a little bit because that was just a fact.
I'm a storyteller, man.
Yeah, you are.
People have noticed that during this podcast, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me to shut the fuck up already.
I'm not. I don't listen to you. That's the worst part. I don't know when you're telling stories or not.
I'm the one that edits this podcast.
Yeah.
And I have to hear myself tell these stories. I'm like, just shut the hell up. Like, no one cares.
As you edit this podcast, you're going to be listening to this part thinking like,
I'm like,
why am I explaining that I don't stop talking?
No, just a quick story, just based or kind of like in, just relating to that in a bit.
Okay.
I'll keep it somewhat short. I went camping. I went on a camping trip,
mm-hmm.
And it was with friends. And the plan was because our friend's sister lived somewhat close to the Mexican border because we were going to camp in Mexico, in Rosarito.
Okay.
And so the plan was, let's go to the sister's house. We're going to hit a country bar over there, get a little yeehaw, get a little turns, and then crash at the sister's. And then in the morning, wake up, go to Mexico.
I see.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we did. We got very yeehaw. We got very turned. I think I went to sleep at 5 a.m.
Wow.
And like blacked out drunk,
Ugh.
I'm having like one of those heart to hearts in the kitchen.
Yeah, for sure.
So now the next thing I remember, I'm in a car and we're already on our way to go to Mexico. We're already in Mexico.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, Luis, wake up. We're about to like get some tacos. Like, all right, cool. Let's do it. And like, I feel my wallet's in my pocket. I'm like, cool. And so we park, and so we've already crossed the border. And so then I say, like, I'm just gonna get something from my backpack in the trunk. They're like, all right, cool.
Beautiful.
I go, no backpack.
There's no backpack.
No
there.
backpack.
No.
And I was like,
How would there be?
I was like, guys, did anyone see my backpack? They're like, did you not pack it? I'm like, you tell me. Like, I don't remember getting woken up. Like, this is the first memory I have of today. Like, I guess they woke me up 2 hours after I went to sleep.
Ugh.
And it was like, in the car, let's go. So I didn't have my backpack, which had my clothes for the weekend.
Boom.
A whole weekend. The toothbrush.
Yep.
My nightlight.
Okay.
Most importantly,
here he comes.
My passport.
Oh, shoot.
My passport. I'm now in a foreign country, and I don't have my legal papers to get back to my home country.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm like, God damn it, here we go. Luckily, my friend Eric, shout out to Eric.
Shout out Eric.
Look, that guy just has an extra pair of shorts at all times.
Yeah.
So I wore his shorts.
Does he double up? Like, did he remove a pair of shorts to give them to you?
Now he's just in his boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Just a thing I didn't specify. Like I said, we went to a country bar.
Yeah.
So the only clothes I had on me were the clothes on my back, which was a button-up shirt, jeans, and cowboy boots.
Oh, nice.
Those were my only... Like, I was supposed to camp in cowboy boots the rest of the weekend. But no, Eric gave me slides, shorts, yada, yada, whatever.
This guy comes well-equipped. Well-prepared.
And yeah, so I was set. But then when we were, like, going back, it got to the point where, like, we know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to this border patrol officer, and he's going to realize I don't have my passport, and I'm just going to give him my most articulate English as possible.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, everyone hands over their passports, and I hand over my driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's something.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully he sees it. And then he was like, where's your passport, sir? I was like, you know what? I have one. I forgot it coming into here, but sure. I do have one. He was like, okay, well, you need a passport. You're not above the law, sir. And I was like, whoa.
God.
Like, I know I'm not above the law. Like, I just forgot it. It was a simple mistake.
I got no patience for these kind of people.
Dude, they're assholes for no reason. And yeah, he just made the biggest fuss. And like, then he goes back to like his little booth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, I told my friend straight up, I was like, guys, worst case scenario, leave me. Like, I'll be fine.
You know, that's never going to happen though. I understand you didn't know that in the situation, but you cannot legally keep a United States citizen out of this country.
But how could he prove that I'm a U.S. citizen? Because
you could reasonably prove that you're a U.S. citizen in a series of questions. They gave you a hard time about it. That's what he was doing. But it's his job to let you in. He just wants to be a dick about it.
All right. Well, see,
I would have fought with the manager, dude.
I know you would have.
Yeah.
You're that type of guy. Yeah. I'm not, man. I can't do it. So I was just like, okay, sir, sorry, sir. I know I'm not above the law.
I would ask him, do you think you're above the law? If not, I'm walking straight in this thing.
You know what? Let's not go to Mexico together. Dude, are you sweating or are you running hot right now?
I'm fucking running so hot, dude. I'm boiling.
Yeah, no, so like I was legitimately thinking about the possibility that I wasn't going to get let back in, you know? So I told my friends, like, guys, worst case scenario, leave me, go get my passport from the house, and then just come get me back. But then I was saying, if you come back and I'm selling chiclets,
for sure,
leave me. Give me 5 more minutes. Let me make my day, and I'll go. You know?
A piggy banks. You know,
the little ceramic. Yeah.
Like a Bugs Bunny or a Tweety
which
Bird.
Is the most crackhead looking Bugs Bunny.
For sure.
One eye's cocked like Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was just in the spirit of being detained.
That's in the realm. In the realm.
In the realm?
In the wheelhouse.
Elmer Fudd?
I was gonna say wheelhouse, and I went with realm. I looked like a dum-dum.
We were talking about Bugs Bunny, the wabbit.
Yeah. Silly wabbit.
Yeah, that's all I got for being detained.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I'm not traveling anywhere.
No.
Not with you. You look like a known terrorist. We're going to move on from that, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
Baseball starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thursday.
Yep. Yeah.
You with me on this one?
I'm right there.
Tomorrow. Baseball starts tomorrow, guys. I got to say, I, for one, am super excited about this.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because my days are filled with boring. I ran the gamut through Netflix already.
Mm-hmm.
I finished season 1 and season 2 of Netflix.
Really?
Yeah. So I can't wait for season 3 to come out. Also, a quick note before I hit baseball.
What's up?
I was watching Supermarket Sweep on Netflix.
Okay, what the fuck is Supermarket Sweep?
Do you not know what it is?
No.
Oh shit! Why'd you react like that?
Because it sounds like a stupid show, like the floor is lava.
Dude.
And like, I think you should be more productive with your days.
I thought this was like blowing up on Twitter or something.
No, you're just watching these bullshit shows.
Yeah,
dude.
it's an old.
Sorry to come at you.
It's an old game show, and you
It's
answer.
an old one.
Yeah, it's an old game show.
Okay, I respect
I
it.
used to watch it as a kid, I guess. I think it was even reruns back then.
I respect the vintage.
Yeah, and you run through a supermarket and try to pile as much stuff and have the biggest total at the end of the supermarket.
Okay.
There's mini games along the way.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It's fantastic, dude. You should
Um,
binge watch it.
I'm on board now. I feel a little bit guilty for just.
It was
jumping.
rough. It was rough, but I'm used to it. I understand you're worked up for the whole TSA.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm American.
Custodian.
I'm American. Look at me, officer. Listen to me. Don't look at me. Just listen to me. Close your eyes and listen to
Close
me.
your eyes and listen to me. Yeah, anyways. Baseball.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Yeah, it is.
That was a pretty good impression, I'm going to say.
Baseball starts tomorrow. 60-game season this year.
And we're both Dodger boys,
Yeah.
despite the hat that you're wearing right now.
Seattle Mariners hat.
Yeah.
Actually got this in Seattle at a Mariners game.
Damn. Mr. Worldwide.
Dude.
Within the United States.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, you're definitely the bigger Dodger fan of us two.
Well, you don't got to bring my weight into it. Yeah.
You're the burlier Dodger
For
fan
sure.
of us too. Yeah, no, I mean, because I would always say, yeah, I'm a Dodger fan because I'm from LA. I'm kind of just defaulting to that.
Sure.
But no, we started going to a few games live, and because of that, and like, because I was going for the nachos, I was going for the Dodger dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going for the good vibes. Because like people will always say like, oh, baseball games are boring.
They are.
They are for sure.
I'm a big baseball fan, and they are boring. That's the best part about them.
See, but like me, I just like the environment, like seeing people,
Exactly.
seeing people in it, seeing even the peanut salesman.
Mm-hmm.
Something about just being there, I do enjoy.
They'll do a toss behind the back sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
yeah.
throw 2 bags at 2 different people.
The something that I love, and it's just such a small detail, but the fact that like, let's say someone pays, let's say you're the peanut guy, the guy buying is over there,
Right.
passes a $20 bill,
For
person
sure.
to person to person. Now you're passing the change
back.
Beautiful. There's something about like just the whole environment.
It's how society should work.
Yeah. It's just so communal, and I love it. And because I started going to more games with you, I bought a jersey,
Yeah.
a nameless jersey, because I'm not kidding myself.
Hey, I have jerseys with names. I have some without names.
But no, I started like actually trying to learn the game.
Yeah.
I knew the game, but I started learning the players, yada yada.
Right.
But no, you got me a little bit more into baseball, and I'm glad you did.
I'm glad to hear it.
But you're clearly excited for this.
I'm excited for this. I wish it was going on during this whole Corona thing, to be honest.
Mhm.
I spent too many days at home
Yeah.
with not enough baseball. And baseball, like you mentioned, is the perfect passive sport. When I watch football, this is my sanctuary or my do not disturb time, right?
Okay.
I don't want to miss a second of football.
Gotcha.
When it's baseball, though, we're having a chit chat.
Mhm.
We're doing whatever. We're eating some bean dip.
You hear, and
Yeah.
then you're like,
and then you
"Oh."
look up.
Yeah.
Right.
But then back to what
you're
you're
then
doing.
back to the conversation. And baseball's the perfect passive sport for all that. And it is back. It is coming back with a vengeance.
Mm, no.
Well, not really. Because there's a couple of precautionary measures in this baseball season.
Because there's no audience, right?
No audience, no fun. But there's 2 in particular that I thought you'd get a kick out of.
What's up?
Obviously, limiting player contact with each other.
Don't tell me there's no slap ass.
There's no slap ass. No high fives. No fist bumps. No hugs.
I'm just more disappointed about the slap ass.
No slap ass. Maybe the only place where you can do that and get away with it on a sports field.
Mm-hmm.
Pat another guy's rump, if you will.
A rump.
Yeah, celebratory rump.
Just
pat.
a nice little. But like, because I'm thinking, let's say someone's sliding for a base.
Yeah,
People, they got
there's
to
gonna
tag
be
them.
contact. Right.
There's going to be contact. Like, I know they're probably being hypersensitive, but
Exactly.
like, no, there's got to be, maybe I'm part of the problem, but there's got to be some type of line. Like, no, just give them a high five.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So that's one thing.
One thing. And the other thing of note,
Mm-hmm.
no fighting in baseball this year.
What?
Yeah.
So what? You get hit by a ball and you're like, yeah, okay.
That's it. You just got to wear it.
Fuck, dude. Fuck baseball. Fuck America. Fuck you. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you wonder why you get detained, right? Go ahead, finish that statement. Yeah, no fighting. Which I've been a baseball fan a long time.
Yeah.
Never seen a fight. I've seen a lot of people get out of the dugout and huddle up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I haven't either, but I'm still very upset that now, like, it's
now
not
it
even a
can't
thing.
happen.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in baseball.
I will tell you this, because I don't know if you saw this, but I saw a news story, and I was like, "That's so funny," but I want to save it for the podcast. I want to tell Mike in case he doesn't know.
Okay.
Dodgers. I don't know if it's multiple teams doing this, but Dodgers specifically, they're allowing people the chance to buy a cardboard cutout of themselves.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah, so you saw it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive.
Is it?
I looked at the prices because I think it's for charity. It's benefiting something, but yeah, you have two options. You buy a dugout seat, the dugout club. So like you're probably going to be in camera.
Yeah,
like whoever's watching at home, you're going to see a cardboard cutout of yourself. So yeah, I guess you upload a picture. Your hands have to be by your side, whatever. So you could either do that for like $230.
Oh, not bad.
Are we doing it?
I mean, we spent $70 on a candle.
That smells like an orgasm.
Yeah.
Worth it.
That's actually what I was smelling at the top of the episode.
Okay. All right. Satisfied?
Yeah. Cigarette after this one.
You finished?
Now it smells like orgasm.
Yeah, no, so I think
what are the other options? What's the pricing model on that?
I think it's only one other option, and it's like $170, and it's like nearby dugout. You know, whatever the next level is.
Behind the catcher or something.
Maybe, who knows? But like it got me thinking, like, if you're down, I'm down.
Are we repping Y&D on there?
Ooh.
Subscribe to our Patreon and help us. Or what's the GoFundMe?
Yeah, I'm just gonna plug my Venmo here.
Yeah,
if you want to see me and Mike at the Dodger game, Venmo LUIS Castillo -18.
You can't believe you actually did it.
Or if you just want to Venmo me to like just so I could survive during this quarantine, you know, anything goes a long way.
Also taking orders for feet pics.
Yeah, definitely message Mike for that one. You don't want to see my feet.
No, they're gnarly. I'm talking about mine, but whatever.
I am joking. Don't Venmo me, but also.
Hey, you never know.
No. I hate when people ask for money. But please. No, I just thought that was a really funny thought, and I'm kind of down.
Dude, that sounds great.
It's a lot of bing bongs for sure, but
so 60 games, maybe less because only half of them are home games.
Oh wait, I don't know if it was for one game or for the whole season. If it's for the whole season, I will drop the money right now.
I think it's for the whole season,
dude.
And you can have the cardboard cutout when they're done.
We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm making it.
I think that's how it works.
I'm putting it in the business holdings.
Yeah. We do have a business holdings folder.
Very professional studio here.
Yeah, for sure.
Sign doesn't fall.
Whew.
No, I'm actually down because I think that's a fun thing. And if you could see ourselves on TV, it's beautiful. And it's funny because we could upload this picture on the Instagram, but you and me have been behind the catcher.
Yeah.
At a Dodger game.
Right there.
See, there's a bit of a gray area.
There's a little bit.
I mean, we were at a game and we did get really good seats.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's when we were in the dugout club.
We were barely off camera.
Yeah. We were in the dugout club, which are like amazing seats. There's a private cafeteria. We got a hookup.
Well, it's like a restaurant. I mean, cafeteria? You make it sound like it's jail or something.
Just metal plates.
Yeah,
and mush.
They got like it's a private buffet.
They had like macaroni and shit. Yeah.
Oh, God, you're not helping us
They had Kraft macaroni and cheese.
And Dodger dogs, peanuts.
No, and then they like even serve you at your seats. So it was already really good seats, but we weren't behind the camera. But then later on in the game, we realized some seats opened up behind.
Fake fans.
Yeah. They just leave beat traffic.
Yeah.
So we're like, dude, let's go. So we sit in the seats. We go in there, like we kind of look around, make sure no one's watching. And we sit there and it's fine. And then we get a text from Mac. Shout out to Mac. I think it was Mac. He was like, dude, you guys are on TV. And we're like, hell yeah. So now we're thinking like, all right, be cool. Act like we're supposed to be here.
Yeah, we're here.
So we're just like.
Watching the game. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Good play.
Nice.
Good play.
Good job.
Atta boy.
Good job.
Atta baby boy.
Number 7. Yep.
Yeah.
Good job. Slap ass. And then I don't know if it was Mac who said it, or maybe it was me.
It happened.
Who knows who
It
said
happened.
it? Maybe it was just your choice.
It might have just, dude, I run hot.
But it was Mike, you're not down to lift your shirt up.
Flash the camera one time.
Expose the pasty stomach.
Yeah, just that underbelly.
And dude, you did it for like a split second. It was literally just like a
Whoop, whoop,
back.
whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow they got a picture. There's a picture that we have on our phones.
Yeah.
Of your stomach exposed on national television.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
And it was beautiful. And like that's when we realized we shouldn't be here.
That's when everyone else realized it too.
No, man, there's some fun memories of that. That being one of them, of just baseball games. So I do wish we could be there.
The other memory that comes to mind is the time that you ate 4 feet of wiener.
Timeout. First of all, how dare you? Because it was way more than 4 feet.
I just took a ballpark guesstimate.
I'm offended. There was an all-you-can-eat ticket.
Yeah, the pavilion section.
Pavilion section. You get all-you-can-eat hot dogs. And I guess you just pay, and it wasn't expensive. It was like $30 tickets. I think.
Was. We got a good deal on that.
Yeah, good deal, and it's all you can eat. And I was like, "This is what I'm made for. This is what I was born for."
Yeah.
I
That's
had
right in your wheelhouse.
Wabbit.
Yeah,
silly Wabbit. I had 7 Dodger dogs, which means I had 7 feet of weenie inside of me.
God dang, dude.
Just try to visualize that.
Gross.
Think 1 foot of weenie.
Oof.
Then times that by 7. Now picture that inside of me. That's what did it.
I think I had 2.5.
It was
Maybe
something
I had
disappointing.
1.5.
It was something disappointing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had 7 feet in me, dude. I don't think I've like extracted it yet. It's still floating around in there. Yeah,
It's just found pockets, empty voids in the gut.
Yeah, no, we did another all you can eat another time, I think. I forget, but yeah, it was just not a good idea because it was like good on paper.
Oh, we went for like quarter hot dog day, or they're like a quarter or something.
I don't know what it was, but it was a good idea on paper, and we left the game to sit like just in a lobby area, and we just all knocked out.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
It wasn't good. But oh man, now I want to go.
Good times. Baseball.
Are we watching the first Dodger game opening day and putting 7 feet of weenie inside of it?
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to set you up for a joke.
You wanted me to say, yes. I got your first 4 inches?
There it is!
I don't know how we feel about replaying jokes, but
no, he said
you can count on me for your first 4 inches of weenie.
Hard.
Shout out to weenie.
All 4 inches of you. Shout out to Weenie.
Weenie, thank you.
I don't know if we have more baseball stories.
Well, I'm pretty much done with that.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Hold up. No, you did. I wasn't here for this one, but you.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's your story. I'm not even gonna
guys.
I wanted to make sure you tell it.
When I tell you, it's I leave you with my words of wisdom every week. And when I say dreams are possible and dreams can't come true, they can. And I'm going to live an example of that. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because all my life I've wanted one thing. And this thing I've wanted more than most. I wanted to make a Jumbotron appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And every time, but we'd go to Dodgers games once a week. We were at a Dodger game. And every time Kiss Cam comes on, I'm got my arms stretched out. I'm licking those lips. I put my hands right around the meat. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend, not my meat. Not my 4 inches of weenie. No. Put my hands around her, get ready, never make the cut.
Mm-hmm. But you're always ready for it.
Yeah. And it's always, different Jumbotron categories, and I never make the cut until Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. Mother's Day baseball game. I think it was 2017.
Good year.
Maybe 2018. It was a ripe year. So I'm at the game with my whole family, like extended. I don't know what you call that, cousins family, that level.
Sure.
And we're all at the game. We took my grandma out there, and dance cam comes on. So I do my normal thing. I stand up from my chair. I'm double fisting 2 tall cans, and I'm putting up in the air, and I'm trying to,
Yeah.
I'm just doing it with no hope, no dreams. They're fading at this point.
Mhm.
My whole family looks at the jumbotron and says, "Mike, you made it." And I turn around just quick enough to see myself on the jumbotron. Tears pouring out of my eyes. I
Mhm.
was crying for 3 innings.
They're like tears of joy.
Tears of joy coming out of my
Man.
eyes. Also, 2 tall cans in, but tears of joy coming out of my eyes. Guys, dreams can come true. Hold on to them. Work toward them. Don't be afraid to get out of your seat and dance the night away.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, I wish I was there,
I turned
man.
that into a
'Cause-
wholesome story. It should be a funny, like, hey, I made the jumbotron dancing drunk.
Nope.
Nope.
You looked right into the camera.
Yeah.
I forgot I was here.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Man, see, I wish I was there, man. Because it's like I mean, it's more of obviously your goal. That's
Yeah.
something that you've been waiting for. I haven't I didn't even know that was your goal. I would see you dance every now and
Yeah.
then, but the fact that you cried, even 1 tear, let alone 3 innings, that shit meant
It hit me spontaneously throughout the game, and I would just tears well up. And my whole family thought it was ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous about a grown man double fisting with his 4 inches of weenie out. And wait, what was the dance you did?
I don't even know. I was just kind of, I have my beers in the air, and I'm doing like a side to side shimmy, raising one, alternately raising a glass.
Is there a video of this?
There's a short snippet clip.
Okay.
I'll try to find it and send it, but I'll send it to our email, ep.18@gmail.com.
It's probably going to be the only message we're getting.
Yeah,
Guys, send us emails. Come on. Come on.
Hey. Yeah, I'll try to find it and send it in, but there's a short snippet of it on there. It's of me on there.
I love it, man. Now I wonder if like just MLB in general is going to try to do anything to like get people involved from home, Like if there's a way to send in videos.
Zoom?
Or like even like let's say, send us a video of you dancing as if you were like for the
Yeah.
dance cam. And then like let's say you tweet the video, you know?
You should be a part of this committee.
This is what I do
Damn, that's beautiful.
for free. It'd be cool for them to like just to compile a video together and like post it on their let's say the Dodger Twitter page, It'd be technically their jumbotron footage because you're like still making the cut,
Yeah, for sure.
It's just not the same.
They could even play it in the stadiums and show it. Like,
and if they don't, we should just start sending unsolicited videos of us dancing, of us kissing our meats.
Yeah. For 4-inch weenie. Or in
Yeah,
your case, 7 foot of weenie.
I'm gonna deep throat 7 feet of weenie regardless
Right.
of there being a deal. I'm gonna do it.
This is a baseball game. If I see 2 guys slam ass, I'm 7 feet of weenie deep.
No, man. No, I'm actually pretty down to buy those cardboard cutouts though.
Yeah,
that sounds beautiful.
These are our funds for it.
And you played baseball when you were a kid, huh?
I did. My whole life.
I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
I got MVP. When you look at this body, when you look at this, just my overall posture.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't play baseball.
Nope.
Well, guess what? MVP 1999. I was in kindergarten. But you know what? I was their strongest player. Why'd you give me that face?
Yeah, who counts kindergarten? What do you mean? What are you talking? That's not even. You're not playing baseball at that point.
No.
You're playing like maybe
you
won. Maybe they gave them out to everyone.
Absolutely
You ever thought about that?
I was on the same team with my 2 brothers. They didn't get shit. I got MVP.
Maybe the coaches called the parents and said, "Hey, we'd like to let you know that your kid got MVP this year."
Well, you know what? I'm starting to realize I don't have a trophy for it. It was just a word of mouth thing. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, MVP.
I think they would have gave the MVP, the most valuable player, some sort of.
I got a participation trophy for sure. But nah, dude, I have very vivid memories of my time playing baseball. And because it was only that 1 year, 1999.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, we never really kept with sports. None of us. We were always like the funny kids,
Yeah.
the ones that like don't play sports and like are kind of
Fucking
bad.
hilarious.
But no, I have such vivid memories of that little league, dude.
I played baseball every year, all year for like 18 years.
Don't remember anything.
Nope. Nor was I like that good.
I mean, no.
Yeah, I was kind of middle to lower.
But you still played.
Yeah, well, a lot of wasted time now looking back. Should have learned the recorder.
Do you know how to play the recorder? No. Everyone knows how to play the recorder.
I don't even know what a recorder is. That's like a flute, isn't it?
Everyone played the recorder. That's like the one.
I didn't have music class.
I don't know who decided in America, in the American school system, that said, we're going to teach every fucking little kid how to play the recorder.
Yeah.
You never had it?
No, I've never. It's like a flute, right?
Yeah, it's a flute, but that you play just out. Flute's over here.
Oh, I thought that was clarinet.
I mean that too, but it's the most.
It's like how you think you'd play a flute.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
But every person in America learned how to play the recorder. That's a fact.
Not I.
And we're gonna post a poll. Did you have to learn how to play the recorder in school?
Oh, dude, you're getting 98%.
98% yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the 2%.
Yeah, I'm the 2%.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I should be 1%, but I'm hefty.
Do you need a refill on that drink?
I was hoping you would have noticed that.
We have one option and one option only.
Am I doing it?
Do it.
Well, let me try to finish off this remaining liquid.
For the listeners who cannot see, Mike just pulled out a big ass ball.
Big ass buzz balls. This episode brought to you by Chocolate Buzz Balls.
Big ass balls. Mike still has your first 4 inches.
Do you feel the buzz yet? No? How about the balls? Whatever. We'll see how this goes.
Oh boy. Oh no. For all the audio listeners again, he's not pouring himself a drink. He's just taking a piss right here in the studio.
There's no rules in this Y&D studio.
Oh man.
I don't want to kill it because the rest is yours.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, was there anything else we wanted to talk about? We got baseball. We got me being detained.
There is something we planned on covering this episode.
That is right. We're running out of time
Dude,
over here.
I was worried about that the entire time.
Dude, I'm over here trying to fill the air.
What are we at? 43 minutes. God damn.
I was over here. No, we'll have time. I was trying to fill the air because I was like, there's no way we have nothing else to talk about. Guys, we reached out. We posted on our Instagram. You're not down pod. Spell
we
your.
Put this at the top of the episode.
Fucking most irresponsible.
We should have put this at the top of the episode.
That's why you should be the co-host and I'm the host.
Yeah.
No.
We failed us.
No, we reached out. We posted on our Instagram to ask us anything.
Yeah.
Anything at all.
Doing a little amas.
And we got a few responses. And here's the thing. We haven't read any of these.
I don't know any of them.
We wanted to keep it pretty, I don't know, like spontaneous.
Live reaction? Or what do they call those YouTube videos? Oh, yeah. Reaction videos.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I'm watching someone react to something. Do people watch that?
Dude, do I have a story for you? But I guess it's for another time because we got to hit these. All right. So yeah, we're both reading these for the first time. All right. First message is from our boy Lino.
Yeah.
Our boy Lino. Shout out
to Lino. Episode 11?
Yeah. He says, favorite conspiracy theories.
Oh, that's an easy one for me.
What do you got? Because I got one very easily too.
Mine's Avril Lavigne.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, she's for sure dead and she was replaced by a body double.
Avril Lavigne being she was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
so the theory
There's just too much evidence.
The theory is she died. Oh my God.
Excuse me. It's because I need a sneeze button.
A what?
Sneeze? A fucking cough button? They're called cough buttons, huh?
I don't
All right, Mr. Hollywood. I'm sorry. I don't know the terminology.
Go ahead. It just looked like you were so worked up.
You were singing to me, Skater Boy?
She said, see you later, boy.
I don't listen to that.
Point is, so what's the theory? That she died.
She died.
and then she was replaced to
The
keep
the music industry people, her people, still wanted to make some money, so they replaced her, and apparently that's when her talent kind of fell off.
Okay.
And she, I think she makes shitty songs now. I don't know because I don't listen to it, but I've seen the evidence on YouTube.
What is this evidence?
I don't know, compiled videos that some Swedish bastard made in his basement.
But that, like, she looks different?
Yeah, she looks different. The songs are clearly different.
You know what? Because like Avril Lavigne, she was my celebrity crush for a while.
Oh, nice.
I like goth girls, man.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's something about just a grungy.
Oh.
Hey, man.
I don't know. I'm trying to hype up your thing. Dude.
It doesn't sound like
I don't kink shame here.
That's not. Like,
go ahead. I'll be silent if you want.
There was something. No, I need it now.
All right, go ahead.
There was something about the eyeliner, the dark eyeshadow, the streaks. When they say "fuck you, mom,"
don't disrespect your parents. Draw the line there, grunge girl.
Yeah, no. There's something about that look. Avril Lavigne was always my celebrity crush. She looks the same to me. That's all the evidence I need. She never died.
Okay.
That's it.
You're wrong about that.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. But that is my favorite conspiracy theory.
See, I guess my favorite, it's a little bit boring because it's like a well-known one, you know?
Yeah.
But Tupac's still alive, man.
I've seen
the videos.
That's been done.
I've seen the videos though. This guy's in Cuba. He's leaving his tracks. He was in somebody's music video just in a limo. I'm like, Tupac, if you're going to pretend to be dead, don't be in this guy's music video. Someone's going to see it. Luis is going to see it at 4 a.m. I'm
so curious about this video.
Dude,
appearance.
I'll send you a link. But like, he was in a video, but there's also videos of like him getting caught walking like through the streets, you know?
Okay.
Like just randomly. He was in a raincoat, I think. And he was just walking and someone caught it on video. And then there's another video.
That's overly done.
No. There's a video there's a guy behind a liquor store and he's recording. He was like, hey man, this is crazy. Fucking Tupac Shakur, alive and well, 2000, whatever the year was. And he starts recording and it's clearly Tupac. And he's with his like a little group of people. And then people see like, hey man, like shut the camera off. And I'm pretty sure one of the guys said, hey, hide Pac, man, hide Pac. And it's like,
man,
he's alive.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh, but Avril Lavigne died. Let's keep the music going.
She's actually
fuck that. Hell
she said, see you later, boy. She didn't know she was going to die.
Rest in peace, Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne and Tupac.
Nope. Tupac.
Hope you're doing well.
Tupac, if you're watching right now, sorry if I exposed you a little bit, but you know, subscribe, leave us a review.
Yeah. Get a shout out on the podcast. Go ahead. Hit us with another one.
All right. This next one is from It's Ed Though, a good friend.
It's Ed Though.
Oh God. As I'm like starting to skim this, I mean, no, this is what the people want.
Okay.
We're going to be spontaneous. I only saw one word. At what length of hair do you start to shave your pubes? Do you do it over the toilet, the sink, the backyard so you don't have to worry about the cleanup? And what happens to the future of your sweaty, trimmed hairs? Have you ever kept them? Why is it still going? Why am I still reading?
This sounds like he's looking for advice. Like,
yeah, he's afraid to put it in his internet search history, so he's asking us. Yeah, I don't know where he's going with this. But so the last question. Oh, it gets weirder.
Oh, God.
Have you ever kept them and made a voodoo doll out of it?
This is a sick pervert.
I'm interested in the routine. Short answer, of course, there's a voodoo doll of every close person that I have in my life. And I brush them every night.
Yeah.
My friends.
Yeah, for sure.
The enemies, I pull one strand of pube at a time.
Yeah. Until there's nothing there.
Until there's nothing there. It's the slow demise.
Disappeared in thin air.
Do you want to answer any of these questions?
Trimming is for women. God.
Cutting that out.
No, I'm just trimming is. There's just no better way. Are you gonna cut that part out?
None. I mean, because I know what you mean. What you mean. You're saying like
I'm a manly man, a burly man, a forest man.
What you're saying is the goatee on your face. It matches.
It's just
the
exactly
carpet.
that, right? I don't shave my face and I don't shave my area.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I keep it clean, man. I keep it clean over the toilet. It's a fast cleanup.
You can flush that then?
Normally, sometimes you got to hit it with a 2 flush.
What if it clogs your pipes?
Moving
You're not
on.
thinking about pipe health. You're not thinking about pipe health. It's rash. Is it rash or brash?
No wonder you run hot. You got a freaking forest down there. God. Thank you, Ed, for
one of the crotch fan.
All right. This next question comes from Real Andy F.
Hey,
I want to quickly shout out this guy.
that's my boy.
That's my boy too.
Nope,
Okay.
he's my boy.
I
He's
wanna-
your co-boy.
Now, I want to quickly shout him out because he's one of the silent supporters in the sense where this guy likes every post. This guy likes every tweet.
He's one of the best people I know.
No, man. Like,
My boy Candy Andy.
I don't know if he has an iPhone. Maybe you should write us a review too. But he's liked every post, every tweet, because our Twitter doesn't get a lot of love.
No.
But he's always there.
He's the man.
Anyway, he says, what's the trashiest drink you enjoy and are afraid to tell others about?
Ooh, you have one?
I think I was just going to say, because honestly, I was a fan of Adios, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
AMFs or LA Waters.
Yeah.
It's the drink that you shouldn't be ordering as a grown man.
Mhm.
And it's the drink that will ruin your night.
Also, children shouldn't be ordering it. Nobody really should be ordering it.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's not the drink of choice for anyone. But I do enjoy them because I like fruity drinks. You know? I also like Four Locos.
Mm-hmm. I think there was a time when I was drinking it and I was getting SoCo limes, Southern Comfort and lime juice.
Okay.
And it's like mostly served in a shot, and it's nasty, but it gets you feeling right, and it gets you there quickly. It's just like you pick them up and you pound them.
Yeah.
Right, and then you don't remember, and you're pissing on the side of a dumpster or whatever.
But
2:30 outside of a bar.
Is Southern Comfort like good stuff though?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Never mind.
I don't know.
I was gonna say it sounds respectable, but I guess not.
I don't think so. I think that's like a college shot.
Yeah. If you're getting drunk quick and just pissing on the side, probably not.
SoCo lime has to be one of them.
SoCo.
I'm trying to think of a trash. I mean, we drink 40s, so like, you
Yeah,
guys got to clarify.
You
got
gotta
to clarify what.
You can't lower the bar much more.
Right.
We're already drinking trash shit, like, and not even hiding it. We're in fact promoting it.
Promoting trash shit on the podcast.
Well, thank you to Real Andy F.
Candy
man.
Andy, love you, man.
Okay, this one is from my friend Kelly Blackheart.
Hey,
Shout out to Kelly. She says,
Shout out to Kelly.
When is Kelly Blackheart gonna be on?
That's what I'm saying. On what?
Let's have her on soon.
Oh, you're saying on this podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll never happen. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like she hates me, and I'm just feeding into it.
No, you know her. Her name's Jelly.
I apologize for that. It was a drunken typo. Didn't mean that at all.
No, we definitely need her on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like the first guest that we wanted to have on, but then Corona hit. It was like weird timing. We didn't want to have people in.
Yeah, absolutely.
But no, Kelly, if you're listening,
maybe we'll just throw a plexiglass window in front of her.
Put it in the business hall.
Yeah, I feel like a museum piece, you know?
No, we'll do that very soon. We got one from Anna. Shout out to Anna.
Hey, shout out to Anna.
She says, when are you cleaning out your living room? Is she kicking me out? Is this where
the end of the podcast?
Am I getting evicted? Guys,
join us for next week's episode live from my car. It's You're Not Down.
Shout out to Anna.
I guess.
I'm surprised she still listens because
I would have turned it off a long time ago.
And if not a long time ago, definitely by the time we hit Ed's.
Yeah. That's the time to unsubscribe.
All right, we have one final question. And this comes from J Rubio, Jessica.
Oh, that's my cousin.
I was going to say, I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Her question is, based on the actual definition of sandwich, does that make a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, hot dog and a sandwich?
She omitted dog. So it just says, does that make a hot a sandwich?
Okay. Oh,
but I'm assuming
it's
a
a typo, dude.
Yeah, I'm
not
not
gonna call out my cousin for bad grammar or something.
You just said, oh, that's my cousin, like you didn't know it was your cousin. So first of all, back off. I'm warning you. Based on the actual definition of a sandwich, does that make a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
You don't think so?
What side do you fall on?
Well,
We're about to fight?
What's the definition of a sandwich?
Uh,
Guys, we have computers.
Two pieces of bread with a filling in the inside.
With a filling?
Yeah.
Well, according to Google Dictionary, an item of food consisting of two pieces of breads with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
I would classify hot dog as a boat or a canoe of food.
That's not a thing.
I'm not giving it sandwich.
That's not a thing. There aren't any wrong answers, but that's a wrong answer.
It's a canoe. It's a
Mm.
meat canoe.
Okay, hold up. I'm going to read one more definition because this is from Merriam-Webster. 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll. Split roll is the key thing here. Having a filling in between. Because a hot dog bun, it's a split roll.
Yes, go on.
Jessica Rubio, you are tearing two friends apart and crumbling a whole friendship and the podcast.
It's like, I know what that question is. It's built to be a divisive question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to fall for that game. It's clearly a canoe of food.
But she said based off of the definition. Can I read a bullshit definition though?
Yeah, read a bullshit one.
This is definition 1B. So sandwich is the word.
Sure.
Definition: something resembling a sandwich.
Yeah, that makes it false.
Well, no, that's a bullshit definition. Hey,
dude, in order to be accepted by the science community, which I'm a member of, I pay my dues. I'm paying someone.
That's not a thing.
I'm paying someone.
It sounds like you're getting scammed and you're giving your
No,
money to a
I paid
stranger.
them. I paid them.
Yikes! You
need to formulate a theorem. Okay,
Mhm.
you need to prove it. It needs to be peer reviewed.
Okay.
You need to publish it, and help me out a little.
Losing
bit.
steam there.
All right, that hasn't happened to this hot dog. The hot dog hasn't gone through any of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a hot dog. It's a canoe. It's a weenie canoe.
If you could fit 7 feet of weenie,
Yeah, I guess you're the expert on the subject. How do you classify it?
I mean, based off of the 1A definition,
What's in your heart? What's in your gut?
it's not a sandwich. It's a hot dog.
It's a canoe.
Come on, it's a canoe.
It's a canoe.
It's a boat.
You hold it like this.
You stick the weenie in the bread and you put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
And
Then you got a canoe.
So stupid. No. To answer your question, Jay. Can I call you Jay? Is that fine?
No.
Jessica.
Don't call her anything.
I'm addressing the fans. To answer your question, hell no.
It's not.
It's not a sandwich.
No. It's a canoe.
I hope you were happy with that answer. I hope everyone was happy with their answers.
Oh, yeah.
Except my mom, because I guess I got to start cleaning out my stuff
You're
now.
going to have to.
Take down the sign if it doesn't fall by itself.
Low blow. Dude.
What do you say? Somehow we fit that right at the perfect time for this episode.
Yeah.
Part of it is we didn't get that many questions.
Guys, if at any time you want us to read your questions on air,
Yep.
you can do the same thing that we said in the beginning of the episode and at the end of every other episode.
Yeah, no, we'll most likely we could post prompts again like that, ask us anything. But if you just have a question throughout the week,
for sure.
Just send it through. You know where to do it. Instagram, Twitter. We already said it.
Instagram and Twitter, we already said it. You're not down, Pod. Don't be a dumb number. Put yours.
Yeah, do we need I know you got your words of wisdom coming.
Always.
Do we need to say anything else? Or are we ready for that thing?
Oh, dude, I could be here for 4 more hours talking about it. I have so many notes.
No one wants to hear 4 more hours of this.
Nobody does.
All right, well, in
Myself
that case,
included.
let's hear it.
Guys, thank you again. Let me start off by saying these words of wisdom. Also, I'm sure you guys have picked up on this. I don't write these words of wisdom.
Yeah.
I find them.
Mm-hmm.
Or better yet, they find me and I find you. And we find each other
That
in
was
a happy place.
That was all you, but that was just as beautiful as these words of wisdom.
Wasn't it?
They find you. God, he's good. God, he's good.
Guys, never be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson. not a life sentence. So don't be too hard on yourselves. Everyone makes mistakes, guys. Learn to forgive yourself. Learn to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to subscribe to this podcast. Like, comment, retweet, retwitter, re-Instagram us, guys. Thank you so much for this episode.
Never use social media in your life.
No, I don't even know how it works. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this episode. You got something you want to hit them with?
Absolutely not.
Hey, yada baby.
Follow us on our personals. You know where to find us.
Yeah, Luis.Castillo.
No,
Luis.
Luis.d.Castillo.
There you go.
Stupid.
Beautiful.
Me,
Find them
not
right
you.
there. Find them right there.
But yeah, that'll do it. We'll see you guys next week.
Guys, next week.
And as always,
slap ass.